Hello MAV, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. We're still in Pitchcliff.
We teach the Khafaja nothing else. Steal to my soul. Teach them how to hold their liquor.
Teach them how to hold their liquor. The Khafaja for Khafaja. Yeah, still in Pitchcliff, but we have to go to Meridian to finish up the Ursa story. So go to the Palace of the Sun in Meridian and yeah, and stop Dervahl, I presume. And we will stop Dervahl. Now, Pitchcliff. No. Yeah, almost forgot. There is a Stormbird up here. And as I chickened out, or at least refused to fight the Stormbird last time, don't really chicken out on this, I thought we might take down this Stormbird. So finally, it's not the one that stomped on us, but nevertheless, it is a Stormbird, and there is also a metal flower up here. And yeah, while we're here, might as well do this. And I think we'll travel there. Yeah, we need still a trophy for Talana. And that's what we will get to. Yeah, pick it up, please. Okay. So let's see if we can avoid everyone, because we took them all out last time. I really don't want to redo this. Is that the Stormbird? Looks like it, doesn't it? Okay. So what do we want? To hide. Is the first thing we want. Yeah, we have not exactly even terrain, but well, it'll do. We need ropes, definitely. We need all sorts of damage arrows. Also, what else do we need? We'll have to freeze it. We have 46, if I can see this correctly. What does the sling have? Yeah, definitely more. Equip this. 89. Yeah, I think it says 89, not quite sure. So we want to freeze it, we want to rip it down, we want to freeze it, we want to shoot it. That's the strategy, but we have to actually... Oh, and we have an outfit especially for this. Okay, I was just thinking there is some ranged attack on this, whether we need ranged attack or melee. Well, I think I don't really plan on being meleeed. Well, that's where I planned. Where are you? Oh, just take this one. Oh, this one. Tricky bit is actually shooting the arrow early enough to actually hit. And apparently it doesn't. Ah. Oh, it has. Not good. Yeah. A little closer, please. Yes.
Gotcha!
Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Yes. You went down. Good. You know what? It's gonna freeze you. Yes. And I'm going to shoot you. Preferably more than one arrow. Oh. No. You're not getting up. Don't even think about it, this one will be a very quick job.
Rope's giving.
This rope isn't giving. Yeah. And you're standing there in the air. Seriously. Am I supposed to freeze you? Yes. Now you're down. Can I... Seriously? Yes, thank you. Ha! And once again. And, I mean, we can't shoot the canisters. But I have to get around. Oh, seriously. Oh. Well, the sparkly bit always happens when you're using concentration on the ropecaster. Seriously, no ammo. Not good. Where are you? Stop hopping. No? And this is how you take down a Stormbird and earn a trophy or a combat machine skilled. Yeah, that's the easy way. I know, not particularly showy, but very easy. So 40% freeze coil, 39% damage coil, 26% spear and damage coil. Good, which we can't use yet. And there is our Stormbird trophy. Yeah.
Can't spare the weight.
What? Seriously. No way. No way. And now you can't pick it up. Yes. Yeah. We have to find the flower. I know. This looks so easy. And it is that easy. I mean, the ropecaster is your best friend. At least it is my best friend. Very definitely. There's something up there. Yep, there is the metal flower. Let's see what we have. A Mark II.
It's beautiful in its way.
Mm-hmm. A Mark II. In autumn rain, the grasses rot and die. Below the steps, the Juming's color is fresh, full green leaves cover the stems like feathers. And countless flowers bloom like golden coins. The cold wind, moaning, blows against you fiercely. I fear that soon you'll find it hard to stand. Upstairs, the scholar lets down his white hair. He faces the wind, breathes the fragrance, and weeps. Another nice description of nature. And the Juming, by the way, is a plant. This is a Chinese word written in a Western style. And yeah, so he is writing about nature here. And he weeps. How nice. It's a Chinese one. Hence the Chinese word. There's something else quite interesting. There is this portal.
Might regret this.
Yeah. It goes to absolutely nowhere. There is also a little building up there and up there. Kind of looks very Oseram. It seems, I don't know, does it lead in or out of Oseram territory? No idea. It's just decoration? Was it supposed to go somewhere? Was it supposed to be a DLC? Well, we might never know. Can we take a look behind the curtains? We might, or we might not. Oop. Don't think we can get up there. No. I think you can actually, but what is that? Oh, a wet spot. But I'm not going. Yeah, okay. I'm outside the playable area, so I'm not going to waste time jumping about here. So now we have a trophy, and we have taken down our Stormbird, got the metal flower, everything accomplished that we wanted to accomplish in the beginning. Now I'm not going to run all the way down. Oh, there's another metal flower. Oh, there's a Banuk figure. Do we want the Banuk figure? Oh dear. Let's hope we can accomplish all in about an hour's time. Let's see. Yeah. So we want our stealthy outfit back. We can find it. There it is. Okay, I don't know yet what I want when it comes to weapons, because I have no idea. We have to shoot something. Okay, we're on this side. Okay, I'm not sure. We might have to go there again later. Let's do it anyway here. Anything lurking? Music almost suggests it. Oh. Right. Is that where we have to go? Maybe. Oh, looks almost like it. Or maybe not. How do we get up there? Ravager. Brilliant. Oh, that's a dead end. Let's see. Oh, we kinda have to find a way up. I think there is one path on this side. There's also one on the Ravager side. There he is. Don't have tall grass, now do we? Let's see. Let's try the other side. Any way to get up? We have tall grass. Yeah, I guess that is the one going up. Yeah, just get rid of this one. And yeah. And then just go on. Let's see what else we can find up here. This can't be all. Can it? Oh, I can see there's a Banuk figure on the other side. Yeah, it can. Seriously, that's simple. Fine, take it. Oh, it is already opened.
What made these flowers? And why?
Ah, good question. So, what do we have? I saw a mountain. Its haughty peak and bunched spine vying with the worlds on high, deflecting every salvo of the wind and shouldering the starlight from the sky. brooding above the dunes like some great thinker, considering days to come as nights go by, with black clouds wrapped about it for a turban and bangs of redhead lightning in its face. And through the night that tongueless mountain uttered marvelous things. So we are regaling a mountain here. Yeah. Nature at its best. Right, we have that one. And Banuk figure must be up there. How do we get there? Preferably quickly. It's on the other side. Okay. Snap moss. Something on the other side. Doesn't look like it. Wait a little faster, please. God, I feel like I'm on a speed run. So there is one pool. Right, and there is our climb spot. It's always a reliable pointer towards where you have to start. Just look for the pools, and there are... Oh, great. Right, guess I have to take them out. No idea how many there are. Anybody else coming?
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Mm-hmm. That's it. One Glinthawk? No. Oh, still. Yes. You can't possibly be alive. That's it. Was that just an outlier? Are there more? No, I can't see it, or haven't been triggered yet. So, how do I continue? That looks climbable. And over. Oh, we already found it. Yeah, one measly Glinthawk. Seriously. Okay. Pick up Banuk artifact. Mother.
Another Banuk figurine.
Yep. So, let's see what he writes. It's only because you will never read these glyphs that I can write them. After a lifetime of longing, I spent only a single night with Aloy, your mother, a memory that I cherished, but she reviled, a burning coal of guilt she carried in her belly. And so I wonder, was her guilt laid bare the night Sinyak, our chieftain, was killed? Did he discover the truth? Was she forced to defend herself? If only I had been there, to stand between them, to actually strike the blow I was punished for. At least then I would have been her champion, and the father you deserved for a single moment. I paint this mark with eternal regret and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hand. Yeah. Well, cheating on your husband always spells doom. At least in stories, it does. I dare say. In the real world also. Yeah, look at it. Wow. If we take that flag off, it looks even better. Yeah. I can hear the wind. There's wind blowing. God, I'd love to be up there. Yeah. god, the game is so beautiful. I think we should go on before I melt. Is a quicker way down. Definitely. Question is, where are we? Alright. Do we want some? No. We don't have time. But we're going to get to this campfire, definitely. Oh, yeah. A cauldron we haven't done yet, but not now. Yeah, just get that campfire and then fast travel the rest of the way. God, music. Just didn't want to talk over the music. Ooh. Really? And a behemoth transport. What do I want to do? I want to go to Meridian, that's what I want to do. Can't really.
They're angry.
I bet. But I want to override you, and there is no tall grass. Right. I don't know if that'll help. Probably not, because they are so far away now. Oh, I want another weapon. Haven't done this in a while. Yeah, that was totally superfluous. Oh, they're tramplers. Gosh, I will never get to Meridian. Yes. Fight! Fight! Fight for me. We'll fight against each other. Okay. Seems to be it. And you don't want to do anything. Fine. Do we? I think we have a tutorial. Shoot chill water canisters using freeze arrows. Among other things, behemoths. Right, there's only one, but it has 2 canisters. Fine. If we can find a way over without being killed first. Oh boy, that could have been deadly. Yeah, get out here, this is a good spot. No, don't. Oh frick. Yeah, a little faster maybe?
Stay still!
Come on. Down. Ice. Now these are freeze canisters. And we haven't even remotely hit one. Seriously? Yep. Stop moving, please. Now we shot one. And one hold. Okay. Ah, that was a bit too fast. Well, it was damaged. So, alright. Actually wanted to take out the second one as well. I didn't get a chance. So what do we have? Spear damage coil and freeze coil, and we can't pick it up. Yeah. Have to do a bit of disassembling again. What shall we disassemble? Oh, goodness. We have freeze coils that end. Right, so don't need these. Yeah. I think that's enough for the moment. No. Great. And I think there's something else. He fell on his little friend. Yes. Okay. Yeah, and my Ravager. Oh, still something. Oh, Trampler is also on there. And my friend over there on the other side just looks on. Or maybe not even that. I wanted that campfire. Have I activated this yet? No, I haven't. Of course I haven't. Come on, discover it, please. Now we have. Okay, yeah, we don't have to save there. We're going to Meridian anyway. And Meridian is down here. Right. Let's go. We have arrived, and Aloy has run apparently all the way. Very fast, because she's panting. Let's save. And yeah, I think we can take that flag off. We can also change back to the quest, which is the Sunshine Fall. So we have to find the palace. Let's see if we can find it in here.
To take over my brother's shift today, sure as the sun's wrong.
This way? Okay. Just follow the marker, and it's dark again. It's annoying. Okay. Yeah, well, live with it. At least nobody's queuing to talk to about. So we don't have to wait.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy,
Yep.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious!
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Okay. And last time we skipped this Glyph, Sun Kings. We might want to read it now. The Chronicle of the Sun Kings. The founder Ahriman, who guided our forefathers from the shadows of the savage east into the fastness of the Mesa Valley, and who, reading the signs of sun and shadow both, delivered them to the site of Holy Meridian. The bounteous Amavat, who ever saw the clearing and sowing of the royal mazelands, so that none who walked in the sun's favor should go hungry again, who cut back the jewel to claim the rich estate lands for the first houses of the Sun Court. The far-seeing Sarahin, who expanded the sun's dominion to the north, south, and east, setting a gate at Bright Market Harbour, and who before the sun at its highest proclaimed these lands would be known as the Carja Sundom, so by the light it was good. Generous Juwadan, who stocked the metal markets with the spoils of his own trampler hunts, and who allowed trade from north and south, even permitting outlanders the gift of the counting glyphs so they might understand more than simple barter. Savarat, the pilgrim Sun King, whose tower was raised to the top of the ridge of Vales, and who crossed the great waters of the daybreak, so the Sundom might extend even further, and to honor this passage had the great Blazon Arch raised on the foreshores. We're going to Blazon Arch later on. Bold Irith, who saw the suns passing into the west as a challenge and forged after it with a great army to be pushed back 3 times at the great Canyonlands that would be known as the Daunt, until on the 4th time his cohort broke through and were vanished in the lands beyond. So they didn't vanish, they were vanished, right? Pruden Basadit, who had the mantle of his fallen brother thrust upon him suddenly, who ordered the construction of the fortress of Sunfall and the garrison at Blazon Arch, declaring the land beyond it the forbidden west, where only the sun may go. Kuvadin, the returner, who strove to bring civilization to the savage east, but returned after many strenuous endeavors, saying it was no longer fit for the people of the sun, and called for the building of great towers and walls so this wild land might be observed safely. Ranan, the Firebird, who saw the Sundom suffer unprovoked attack by the Tenak's horde, and who, against the protests of his advisors, accompanied his army to confront them. Under the sun he claimed victory, though he was so greatly scarred he wore his blazoned helmet from that day. Nahasis, who was a hunter as much as a Sun King, and called for the proudest men of the noble houses to prove themselves in competition beneath the sun, and that those who felled the greatest machines would be situated as the first Sun Hawk and Hawks of the Hunter's Lodge. The illuminated Marzit, who the sun visited with vision so vivid and grand, he commissioned many statues and frescoes of his visage in Meridian, and for his summer palace and sunfall had the greatest citadel raised, where he remained painting until he took deathly ill from his own pigments. Oh dear. Hivas, elder brother of Marzit, who decreed each family with a suitable male child should submit that child in service of the Sundoms, then depleted in ranks, and had the artisans turn their attention from works of art to outfitting each soldier of the sun with the very finest armor, halberd, and bow. Jiran, who in his early years was a strong Sun King, defending the Sundom from the encroachment of other tribes and the derangement of the machines, but who became greatly addled and ordered the spilling of much blood in the sun's name, threatening to bring a twilight time upon us. Avad, the Liberator, and I guess that chapter hasn't been written yet. So, let's make him the Liberator. No, he is already the Liberator, but make him save the day, or at least help Aloy to save the day, because she is our hero here. And we have to, what? Go to the warehouse. Well, let's not keep wasting time here. Still have some work to do today.
I'm awake. And alert.
You alert? Just woke up. Huh? Get out of the way, please. I have important business.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about splashes of color now. You're still hanging about, even in the night.
Adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not
Oh,
choosy.
here we are. That's the possible warehouse.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right, I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That doesn't look good, does it? Positively poisonous.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow,
Oops,
the blast will be much smaller.
I thought I can skip this.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Right.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
And just hope that there's nobody downstairs.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
What happened to that?
Just for a moment there, for the first time, at least in the cutscene, I saw that she actually has a scar on her neck. Very faint one, but it's there. Never seen this. Interesting.
What was in that where?
Yeah.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand. Bring water.
Yeah, that's, I was at a fire in the middle of the night once, and you wouldn't believe how many people were there too. It was in an industrial area, nobody lived anywhere near, but they came running in the middle of the night. It's unbelievable.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the fire
No,
thing?
I don't want to speak of the finer things.
Smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
They have books. They have real books. I really want to know what's in it. I probably salvaged them. So we have to go down here.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Not good.
Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Did he know? So, I suppose we have to follow. No, the other way around, Aloy, please. Yes, thank you. Actually, I have to drop, not climb. Are we there yet? No, there it is. So, let's see if we can get onto these without falling off. Would be the first time. Oh, okay, we managed. I actually did fall down once. And look what we have, 2 clowns. Oh, we need arrows. Oh, I was just thinking I want the rope cast, no, the trip caster, but not necessarily. Wait, I think they have some dialogue. Yep, I never managed to jump up onto this rope because you can.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
Someone better guard your rear.
We have a tutorial. Can we do this? 1? For both? No, apparently not. Yep. Yeah, I just blew myself up. How nice. Okay. Not exactly. This was supposed to go. Nope. I said I never really managed to get the tutorial done. So okay, this way. Can we use these later on? Just craft some. Right. Well, yeah, I have an idea what we might do with these. Before I do this, given that I'm clairvoyant.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Khafaja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Yeah, and they're all down. Yep, all our friends. You're an errand. Let's destroy the CS.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Yeah. You're okay? You're gonna be okay? Can get up now. Could use your help, actually. Before I go up there. Proximity? Let's see if this works. Never tried this before. Just want to not...
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
You can't invent me.
Can we finish this?
You might eat...
I've got a sun god to kill.
Where are you?
Quit moving!
Quit moving? Seriously? There's somebody on my tail here.
Lady.
Oh. Great. Just...
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers.
Did you
A
know?
savage is
You're
nothing.
down? Yes. Can I come down here?
Got him over here!
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
This is definitely the most annoying Lintel quest you can imagine. Can I just... Why the heck
Down you go.
do you need that many arrows? So... Where are you? Yep.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Not really. But... it'll work. Yep, I'm not gonna...
Ah! Those majestic, murderous
And some more.
glinthawks.
I think there's 6 in all. Yeah, completely missed you, I have to admit. Oop. Yeah. No, don't follow me, please. I'm stuck. Completely stuck. I'm standing in freeze, aren't I? Oop. Now the good thing is that you... God, I need some. Somewhere where I don't get stuck on these birds. Nope. Seriously.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Yeah. Oh, can somebody please clear these bloody things away? Oh, yes. you for the job. Ha! Got you just in the nick of time there. No. Here again. No. Oh, seriously? She got me.
Because there's more in the way!
Have I ever mentioned that I hate that mission? Oh, you're running out of arrows. No. No. Didn't I burn you? Who the frick are you? Now you're burning. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Come on, you're down. This is not exactly smooth. Have I mentioned I hate this mission? I think I might have. Bears repeating.
I'd have to ditch something.
Yeah. Blast traps are no good against glinthawks. You know? Before you talk to Dervahl, which you're supposed to be doing, loot all the glinthawks and be very careful not to trigger him, because you'll be surprised how tiny the Khafaja can be. They will be gone in an instant. So don't risk it if you want to loot. Oh, that is a nice view. Well, wouldn't mind living up here. Right. That's Dervahl anyway. Oh, I bypassed you. Yeah. I think I looted everything, so now to you.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
And there goes Dervahl. Did you stand on, Aloy? And you just dropped. And we have to talk to Avad and to Erend and talk to Dervahl, which is optional. Now, if you talk to the other two first, then talk to Dervahl will disappear. But he is down in one of the cages underneath the sun ring, and he will be there for the rest of the game, so you can talk to him at any point. Not that he has actually to say much, but we can find him at one point. But I'm not going all the way there, because that is down here. So, no. Talk to Avad.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel... how I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Khafaja and Oseram in Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Khafaja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Khafaja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Will do, will do. Even if this was a rather abrupt change of topic. Errand. Sunshine. Huh? I mean, he didn't kill him, but that but that weapon surely bashed his head in. Surely.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Yeah. Of course he's cute. Did I just skip dialogue?
You still want to talk? I might need a hanky.
Yeah.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
I'll see you later.
I hope so.
Sure we will. Sure we will. Got a skill point. Nice. A bit of experience. Who are we? We have 3 skill points. What did I want? I think I actually want Ammo Crafter. Yeah. Let's take that. Okay. And I think we might want to look for a campfire now. Which is right here. And maybe on the way we can actually find Dervahl. Let's see what he has to say. Which again I think, or I know, isn't that much. Let's see, can we find the... Find the cages. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, and here he is. Dervahl. How do you find your new home?
Come to Glyph, Nora. Well, as you can see.
Well, speak up, speak up. Can hardly understand you.
I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha. It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunderjaw lure in your bedroom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gotta admit, it burns me the savage track me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lancehorn? You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammered to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your brains out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Okay, he's done. Yep. That's not a real dialogue, but he has... Okay, he has to say a lot, actually. Oh dear, oh dear. Somebody had fun writing this.
Is it just me, or did Khafaja think?
Right, okay. Well, we saved Meridian from Dervahl at least. So I think that's our cue to get a rest. Look at Aloy. Yep, she needs it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and well, maybe you'll stop by next time. I'd be happy to see you. And yeah, until then, take a break. And bye-bye.